Yeah, welcome back to the channel. I have started taking off one of the lights. Yeah, had with me the one light I was taking out yesterday. I have to take out the other one too. As you see, the screw here was missing on the new lights. I was bringing with me the wrong light, but the screw on this ordinary one is melted into the holder, and I can't have it like that, so I have to find a screw and screw it in tight here, so we have the adjustment screw for the setting of the light. This is how much and how far out on the side. So now I think I have made that. Hopefully it's not too long, because here is the locking screw plastic thing coming. They are held in with an adjustment screw. It's more or less easier to see here. Take it out in that. This one is supposed to adjust how far in and out in the front. It's supposed to go out here. This you see is completely ruined. On this, now we are on the right hand side. This is a left hand car. The screw, if you see it here, this screw is the one that I've changed or the other one. I had to take off to be able to loosen out the light. It was easier on the other side, but I see now when I'm right hand drive. There, it's loose. There. Now, and if you see here, the plastic, let's see, the plastic tip here, push it in, then see, then is the have to take off the bulb holders. It's difficult because it's two bulbs, one further down. Twist it, and this one has to be twisted. Yeah, you see we have the light bulb holder. Sorry, I'm holding the camera with my feet. This W5W bulb, standard in parking lights in a lot. You're not supposed to hold the bulb with your fingers because the fat on your fingers. Can't say that this is much cleaner, but yeah, let's just get it in and dry it off after. I have to dry off the bulb. There! This ordinary bulb, not the LED that was in there. You see, this light is this light. Let's take off the plastic and everything and prepare it to put it in. Supposed to come in like this. This adjustment screw is adjusting how in and out is coming on the car, and then you lock it with this one, and you have the locker splint on the top. Now have to get the parking light bulb in first. Yeah, I found out it's easier just to take off the connector here, push in, take it off. Then it was easier to get this one to connect. Now I have to try to adjust this. Just let me put on the wire first. What I'm supposed to adjust after now is this, so it come more or less flush with this here, and then I have to adjust that screw. Can I get into that screw? Yeah. Now we're here and turning on that screw to make this more a turn, just as more is supposed to move the light outside. Then I have to put in this again to lock everything back in place. Trying to get this to enter the screw. It's a lot of wiring and things coming in the way. Yeah, I was trying with the other screw to screw it in and I had big problems. But no, seems like it's working. I don't know why. There. But this non-original light is don't have the same clips here. This is just tightening. You don't have the same vacuum closer here. It's different rubber things, but at least it looks nice. See, the glass on the front there should have been changed. Now we have to try to see on the other side. I'm using my mobile phone as light because I ruined my other light. This side, everything has been off once before. Here you see the LED lights. I'm going to change out. Don't want the LED here. I want ordinary bulb. W5W. Since I have been putting my finger on it, I need to dry it off. There. Now I need to take all the plastic of the new light. Yeah, then move over the adjustment thing to the new plug. To put in the light bulb again. Yeah. Parking light first. Let's go very just far in. There, and then the flasher light. It was difficult on the other side. Maybe it's it's just work a little easier here. Get the screw to go into where it's supposed to, and the slice there. Get the light to go into where it's supposed to. Throw my mobile phone into the engine bay, of course. Now the screw is far in here, all too far to see anything. There! Now it's new light. This is the right color. A little orangey. And the flasher. And here, that change to the right light. Here. Here. Yeah. Then the ruined front lights are fixed. I have some filters I have to take care, both diesel filter and air filter. That's coming. And just take piece by piece. On this side, the screw was in here. Seems to be very bad, so I'm going to get myself a new screwing system. So we see. But at least this is glass light. This was plastic. That's fixed. Flasher light on the side, the LED is fixed. The glass on the back light is fixed. The third brake light need to be fixed. Yeah, but it's going forward. So yeah, then you see this one screw standing in the back, the big one, the holding it, plus the clips up here. That was different of this copy light than the ordinary. So otherwise the light is very nice, and to change away the LED over to this is absolutely a big plus. Yeah, please come back, please follow the channel, please comment what I can do with this 2003 Range Rover 3 liter diesel, turbo diesel. Thank you. Please put a like, please put a comment, and please start following the channel. Thank you.